So a couple months ago when I first started this vlog, my grandpa gave me all of his old video equipment. Now this includes equipment like this Super 50N camera, film camera. But he also gave me an old projector that was used to play back this type of film. Okay, so I was talking to my dad today and he gave me an idea to make a video about creativity. Now my entire life I've always wanted to be a creator, whether it was Twitch streaming.
Thanks, man. Alright, I just showed my toes on stream. I should probably delete this VOD, but like, you guys are the best. Give me the people's toes.
When I was much younger, I used to make stop motion videos. I'd set my iPad up, take photos, import them into iMovie, and upload them to YouTube. I remember one of my videos got about 300 views, which at the time when I was 12 years old was a really big deal. And I feel since then my creativity as a whole has kind of gone down. And I think there's one thing to blame for that. And I can go on and on and on about all the different types of content creation I've tried. Hold on, my seat's a little bit low. And none of them have really ever worked for me. When I mean work, I mean like I've never blown up on any type of platform, or even on YouTube, I haven't really taken off yet. I do appreciate those of you guys who are subscribed, but in the end, the ultimate goal of content creation, to spread your idea and share how you feel with as many people as possible, plus all the other benefits, of course. So for this video, I wanted to start off by doing research on creativity. And I stumbled across an article by Harvard's medical school that dove deeper into how screen usage affects your creativity. And in this article, it explains that it's not how long we're using screens that really matter, it's how we're using them and what's happening in our brains in response. They dive deep into how scrolling, doom scrolling, watching TikTok, Instagram feed constantly has a really negative impact on your creativity. After reading the whole article, and it really made me realize how my personal screen time is affecting my creativity when it comes to making these vlogs and doing productive things. So to accomplish one of my personal goals, which I explained is gaining some type of following on YouTube, I decided I'm going to fully limit my screen usage to long form content. I don't mean blocking TikTok and blocking Instagram and not scrolling on either. I mean more of focusing on long form creative content in my free time than something like TikTok, which is a 30-second clip, which is something that gives you a really strong hit of dopamine. And one more thing about these videos is I'm gonna personally make an effort to make the editing more interesting. I've had plenty of my friends and family give me feedback on my videos, and in specific, my editing style. And I think if I change it just a little bit, it might make you, the viewer, want to come back more often. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Today is June 5th, and in exactly 20 days, I'm gonna be flying to Spain for another trip I'm taking. And so until then, I'm gonna mostly be working and trying to get these videos out. But the only problem is when I spend all of my time working, I don't have as much time to film these videos, or even just come up with ideas to film the videos of. So if you're one of the people who really pay attention to my channel, I'm just letting you know why I might not post as many videos as I have in the past few weeks. And if you're a new viewer and want to see some of my more interesting videos, just click the one right here. I'll see you guys in the next one.